Good morning, dear Shem stars. How are you all, students? I hope you all are well at your home. Students, today we are starting with the new topic of chapter 9, that is geometric progression. For the same, let us understand its formulas first. Any term of a geometric series whose common ratio is r and first term is a is always given by a into r raised to power n minus 1, and its sum up to n terms is given by Sn, which is equal to a within bracket r raised to power n minus 1 over r minus 1. So students, what is a geometric series? Geometric series is the one which either increases or decreases with the constant multiplication of some value. Suppose first I am writing 2, next is 2 square, that is 4, next is 2 cube, that is 8. So here 2, 2 square, 2 cube and so on is a GP, because its next term comes when we multiply the previous term with some constant value. So if the next term of the series you obtain either by multiplying or dividing by some constant value, then only that series is a geometric progression. So let us understand some of the questions based on geometric progression. The first question on GP is find the 20th and nth terms of the GP 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8 and so on. Students, you can clearly see our first term is 5 by 2, and in each case the next term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by 1 by 2. So our common ratio is 5 by 4 whole divided by 5 by 2, that is next term divided by the previous term. That gives us the common ratio. So that comes out to be 1 by 2. Next is to find the 20th term. So by formula 20th term becomes a into r raised to power 20 minus 1, that is 19. So we are going to substitute the values. So here a is 5 by 2, r is 1 by 2 and whole power 19. If it is easy to simplify or calculate, otherwise leave it in the power only. So this reduces to 5 over 2 raised to power 20. Next is to find its nth term, that is we won't solve the value for x. We will leave the answer in n only. So an reduces to a into r raised to power n minus 1. Next, again substituting the values. So 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 raised to power n minus 1. So this reduces to 5 over 2 raised to power n. Next, question number 2 is find the 12th term of the GP whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is 2. So here it is already given that r is equal to 2 and the 8th term is 192. Thus a into r raised to power 7 is equal to 192. We will substitute the value of r as 2 over here. So that means a into r 2 raised to power 7 is equal to 192. Next we will simplify this. Same for a. On cancellation we will get a as 3 by 2. Next they have asked us to find the 12th term. So a12 will reduce to a r raised to power 11. So which is equal to 3 by 2 into 2 raised to power 11. So further simplification give it as 3 into 2 raised to power 10. And students, if you have sufficient time during exam, you can simplify the power of 2 raised to power 10. So your final answer is 3072. Now next third question is the 5th, 8th and 11th term of the GP are P, Q and S respectively. Then show that Q square equal to PS. As given, A5 is P, A8 is Q and A11 is S. So this implies A r raised to power 4 is P, A r raised to power 7 is Q, A r raised to power 10 is S. This is all by the formula. Now let us take the LHS of the given. LHS is Q square. So here q square reduces to a into r raised to power 7 whole square, that is a square r raised to power 14. Next, similarly our RHS, that is p into s, so that reduces to a into r raised to power 4 into with a into r raised to power 10, that is again a square into r raised to power 14. Hence our LHS is equal to RHS. So students, your today's work is to revise the work that we have done on GP and do revise all these questions also. That's all for today students. Do revise what we have done in the class, and if you have any query, please feel free to ask on the Google Classroom. Take care and have a great day ahead.